The Philippines has an interesting television scene. Unlike America, who has multiple news channels being controlled by one group of powerful people, the Philippines have 4 major TV channels groups. Those are GMA, TV5, ABS-CBN or Kapamilya Channel, and AllTV. Well, AllTV is kind of the Chelsea in the Premier League, which is fucked yet still fucked up. And each of those TV channels have a big noontime variety show that is some big icon in the nation. To begin back in 1981, Tape Inc., the production company for the show Eat Bulaga, which is one of the longest running TV shows in the nation and a cultural significance to the nation. The company was founded by TVJ, 3 celebrities which are Tito Soto, his brother Vic Soto, and Joey De Leon. This trio would co-found the company together with Romeo de los Dios, who was a convicted child rapist. De los Dios would give the CEO position to his 2 sons, Romeo Jr. and Seth, which is important to the story since in May 31, 2023, the iconic trio, TVJ, would leave Eat Bulaga due to a dispute with the company over firing a member of the show. And due to them leaving, all of the co-hosts of the show and a huge chunk of the production team would also leave the show to follow the trio. I can't really explain the significance of the trio nor the Eat Bulaga show to have such loyal members in it since I'm not that big into any TV show. But you just need to understand that the TV show made people's childhoods or just made people's days better. The show mostly does challenge bits or improv comedy while giving away thousands of pesos. And since they've been running the show for almost half a century, there's no doubt that any person from any generation would fall in love with the show, with the main trio being at the center of the entire thing. So when the trio left, every other co-host of the show left, leaving Tape Inc. having just an empty stage. So the company hired other celebrities in the network to host the show, and the ratings just plummeted. While the trio would receive massive support for their next endeavors, and they would then make a deal with TV5 to broadcast the noontime slot in their channel. However, another show was already in that time slot. It's Showtime. While It's Showtime is a relatively new show compared to Eat Bulaga, it still has a big impact in the TV scene as the show mostly consists of celebrity features in a comedic scene which leaves a long list of controversies from out-of-line jokes. It's Showtime remained to be broadcasted in ABS-CBN for their entire history, even when the company went down and rebranded as Kapamilya Channel. But It's Showtime was also broadcasted in other TV channels, including TV5's noontime slot. But since TV5's noontime slot is gonna be used for the trio's new show, ABS-CBN decided to collaborate with GMA to broadcast It's Showtime on GMA's sister channel, GTV, which is a huge deal. ABS-CBN and GMA were seen as the top 2 of the Philippine TV scene, the big rivalship. But in recent times, they started collaborating in shows until now sharing a TV show. And on June 1, 2023, the new show EAT or EAT started broadcasting in TV5, which accumulated over 500,000 online viewers, even some people of all ages tearing up seeing the trio and other hosts back in TV, showing just how big the trio is in the Philippines. It's Showtime also received positive feedback on their broadcast premiere in GTV. And about the new Tape Inc. Eat Bulaga, yeah, it sucked. I'm not a big fan of Eat Bulaga, but I know that the old show was better than the new Tape Inc. show. I mean, their first episode was them singing for 4 or 5 minutes straight and only receiving so little views.